It's Margarita, and we are taking it back to the house of Navitus with the battle of the best of their all-over sprays. Y'all, I got not one, not two, but three all-over sprays from Navitus this month. And let me tell you, I was a little skeptical. But check this out. Let's start with the presentation, shall we? I got 3 scents. This one is Mahni Cassonade. I kept this one in the box just so you can see the presentation. The presentation alone is definitely more luxurious than what I was expecting for a quote unquote body spray. When I think body sprays, I think, like Bath and Body Works and mall stores and things like that. Nothing against those, but I just expected for lack of a better word, a cheaper presentation. So I was definitely won over by this. I love the presentation. And it's like, So the presentation is definitely great. It displays very well. Now, the 3 scents I got were this one, Mahni Cassonade. Number 2 was Melon Kiss. And number 3, this one right here. In my opinion, probably the holy grail of gourmand fragrances. Yes, that is a strong statement, but I say that loud and proud. Ambrosia Imperiale. So let's start with number 1, the Mahni Cassonade. This was sold out, and it sells out pretty quickly. So I never smelled it. This was a blind buy. This one and the Melon Kiss were blind buys. I heard so much hype about this fragrance. I do like the creative director, Sharita, someone who I follow, who I recently came across and started liking her fragrances. Her peach aurum was really cool. And this one, I was expecting it to be more gourmand, less spicy. This, in my opinion, I was disappointed. Not that it smells bad, but it's too masculine for me. There is some note in here that just says, I smell better on a man. It could be my body chemistry. I don't know. Now, about it being an all-over spray, I have not smelled the original Perfume version, so I can't compare it to that. But just the performance of this, it does not perform well on me. I had to overspray this several times only for the scent to dissipate within about 20 minutes. It performs kind of like, well, a body spray. So I guess there's nothing wrong with that because that's what it is. Now for the price point, I think this is $95. For $95, I do expect a little bit better performance. On clothes, it stuck a little bit, but because I don't quite care for the scent because it is masculine and it didn't perform well, this was a fail for me. Melon Kiss was also a blind buy. The notes just spoke to me. I felt like it was going to be a tropical getaway. And lo and behold, it was. The performance is amazing on this. The smell is absolutely stunning. And this actually performs more like a toilette or even an eau de parfum. So this one was definitely worth the money. And number 3, my favorite fragrance, probably my favorite fragrance of all time. It's a tie between this one and Italica by Xerjoff. These two, I don't know, girl. I just need a second. That's how good this smells. This performs almost as well as the Parfum. Yes, if you don't want to pay $295 for the Parfum, which I honestly have, I'm on my 3rd bottle. Yeah, it's that good. The smell is that good. It is the best taste on banana. It's like caramely bananas Foster. Again, I just need a second. I have not smelled a better caramel note. And then the banana just sets it over the top because it's not a nasty banana. It is a sexy, juicy, caramely, drippy, baked, hot. I don't even like bananas, but I like how I like the smell and perfume. But that's just how good this is. So anywho, back to the spray. The performance on this is beast mode. This is a wonderful alternative if you do not want to drop the coins on the bottle. Again, I have had 3. I'm on my 3rd bottle of the eau de parfum, but this right here, I'm so glad I have this too. And honestly, this would be great for traveling. This would be great if I just want to pick up and refresh something, anything, anyone, the air, whatever. This is wonderful. So I say all that to say this. The body sprays are hit or miss. 2 out of 3 not bad as far as performance and the scent. There are a few other scents I have not tried yet that I'm thinking of getting. There's Baklava Royale. There's Lost in a Dream. There is, oh my goodness. There's some other fruity one. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's not Melon Kiss. It's pink. It's a pink one. I can't think of what it is, but I want to try that one. There's a few more that I do want to try. And I'm really thinking about it now that I've had a chance to experience these three. But let me know in the comments, what is your experience with the body sprays from Navitus? Do you think they are worth the $95 price tag? Do you find that they perform just as well as, or maybe close to, the OG Parfums? I love to talk about it. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anyone and everyone. And if you'd like to try anything in my collection, if I think it's worth sharing, it is on my website, whistlenotes.com. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.